Hi, my name is Fred Lonsby. I go by Ted, just a nickname I was given when I was younger. I'm 52 years old. I've been a truck driver for about 28 years. I started my career up in the New England area right out of high school, 19 years old, and I got my military license, and I had that converted over to a civilian license. I drove everything from flatbeds to reefers to box vans to tankers. The last 13 years of my career, I got into hazardous waste removal and remediation work and environmental work, which I enjoyed thoroughly. The company I was working for was bought by a larger company, and they asked me to move down to Houston. I moved to Houston about 6 years ago. I worked down there for a few years with that company, and they kind of went a different direction. I wasn't part of that direction, but it's okay. We all left on good terms. And I went over to another company and applied as a driver and was immediately hired on as a driver, but went home that night and thought about it and prayed on it, and just thought there was something more out there. So I ended up turning the job down. Kind of floundered around for a couple of months, didn't do much, and then that company actually called me back and asked me if I would be interested in being a trainer. So through a series of interviews and phone calls, I was hired on as the trainer. I worked in the Houston office for about a year and a half, and then they asked me to move training and myself to Birmingham. So I packed everything up and I moved to Birmingham. I've been in Birmingham now for about a year. Absolutely love my job, and I thank God every day that I was given this opportunity. Since I have taken this job, I was looking to further my career, and I know that I'm going to need a degree to further my career. So I enrolled in Columbia Southern University and taken occupational health and safety, trying to get a degree in that so I can go further in the safety department. Look forward to my job every day. I look forward to going into class. I get to teach, take all my experience and my knowledge that I've gained for the past 28 years and pass it on to the next generation of drivers, which makes me feel good. So personally, about me, I have 2 children, and they are both grown and are married and have their own lives. My son is a drill sergeant, and he's in the Army over in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and he's got a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old. And my daughter is still living in New Hampshire, married to a wonderful man who's a diesel mechanic, and they also have 2 children, a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. Try and get up and see them as much as I can, spread my time evenly between all 4 of them, but it does get tough doing that. As far as this course goes, I'm really looking forward to it, and I do have a unique opportunity to take everything that I learn and just go right into work the next day and start to apply it, I'm super excited about that. Well, that's it about me, and looking forward to the class, and have a good day.